What's going on there, friends? My name is M238, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the Nintendo 3DS. We're off last time. We slept for 7 years, and then now in this part, we are going to explore some more areas to see what has happened within the 7 years that we fell asleep for. So let's go ahead and make our way to our next location. That is to go to Lon Lon Ranch, because as we, because Talon has mentioned that Ingo has taken over the ranch, and, well, that doesn't sound like a good thing, does it? I mean, Ingo wasn't really that much of a bad guy when we first met him, so maybe it's not all too bad. Okay, I think it's actually considered, I think it's still considered nighttime, so I'm just gonna wait. Okay, that's good enough. Alright. Yeah, if you don't hear the music in the field, then it's still considered nighttime. Even though it's like bright outside, but it won't it's just kind of a weird little quirk there. Alright, first things first. Let's go ahead and check this out here. And hi. Oh, I came in, okay. A visitor! It's been a long time since we had a visitor here. Where'd you come from? Since Ganondorf came, people in the castle to town have gone, places have been ruined, and monsters are wandering everywhere. Mr. Ingo is just using the ranch to gain Ganondorf's favor. Everyone seems to be turning evil, but Dad was kicked out of the ranch. If I disobey Ingo, he'll treat the horse so badly. There's nothing I can do. Okay, well, that doesn't sound good. Alright, so it sounds like this guy is an abuser. Alright. So he has had a substantial change in personality since the last time that we have met, and that doesn't seem like a good thing. Actually, hold on. There is something that we can do here tonight. Alright, I made myself look like a fool. Apparently there is not anything that you can do here in nighttime. Alright, I must have misremembered something, but, alright, anyway, let's go ahead and see what you have to say here. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Town out of the ranch. Is that true, though? Okay, so now I'm hearing two different stories. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Okay. The great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. Oh, so you work under Ganondorf now. That's crazy. You under Ganondorf's control? Sure, why not? Do I want to know how to ride? No. Riding a horse is actually pretty straightforward. Alright, so you can just ride any horse if you like. But the one that we're really interested in is the one over there. So let's go ahead and go. Oh no, you're running away from me! Alright, you know what? What happens if I lure you to me then? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so you can ride around. So you can ride around this place using with Epona. So yeah, Epona is of course grown. I mean, you expect a horse to be grown up like this 7 years later. And so you can just ride around here, and you can hop over these fences. And the 10 rupees that we paid Ingo, we easily get them back here. So it's not really, it's not that bad. So now we have a new mechanic here. This is horseback riding. What you see on the, I will show it off later, when it's actually more relevant. But the simple thing of riding a horse, it's pretty straightforward, pretty much. So yeah, you have a minute to ride around the field. And then let's go ahead and go again. Why not? You know? So let's go ahead and try again here. Alright, once again, we're gonna go ahead and play Epona's song once more because we still need to get Epona over to us. Otherwise Epona's just gonna run away from us. And there she is. Alright, so you can get your 10 rupees back if you'd like. That's by jumping the fences over here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, you know what, that's fine. I can work with this. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to you. Now, you're getting better. How about a little race with me? One lap around the corral with that horse. A 50 rupee wager. Should we do it? You know what? No balls. Let's go and do it. Whoa! I like it when he does that. Okay, so now this is a good time to explain how horseback riding works. What you see on the bottom screen is a carrot meter, and the carrot meter is basically like your energy for Epona. Anytime you use a carrot, it speeds up Epona. The idea is, during the race, or at least at any point while you're riding Epona, you do not want to use your last carrot at all. If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation, how about another race? Oh, dude, you really think this is a good idea? I can keep the horse if I win? Oh, hell yeah, man. Let's do it. Alright, so round 2, it's the same, but he gets a little bit harder because he is much faster now. Like I said, the idea is you never want to use your last carrot, otherwise it takes a very long time for your carrot meter to run out, or to refill. And so... in this race, you want to always stay ahead of him. If you fall behind, it gets really hard to recover. Well, you can't really go through him, and so there's some pluses and bads for that, and that is that if you are consistently in front of him, and he's right behind you, he will never pass you. Otherwise, if you are behind him, then it gets really hard to pass him up. There we go. Although, either way, it's not that difficult. Is that Epona? How'd you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was gonna present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet on the race and lost. Okay. However, I'll never let you leave this range. Okay. That doesn't sound bad or anything like that, or anything crazy. So what happened? You never really barricaded the exit here very well. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh my god, there it is. Alright, so now we have Epona for good. And so we get to keep Epona for basically the rest of the game. And having Epona, well, later on it does become required. Well, supposedly. There's actually a way around not needing Epona at all in this game. But that requires doing something really stupid. But either way, you're gonna need Epona for because she will be helpful for a few items later on. Alright, I'm actually gonna make a trip to Lake Kylia. And we're gonna see what has changed here in Lake Kylia. Oh yeah, so this is technically our first time entering Lake Kylia, I guess. I don't know, we've been here a couple times already, but because this is the way that we're supposed to enter Lake Kylia, so it just gives us this little introduction right here. But as you can see, Lake Kylia is dried up. Now I'm not gonna really go too deep in exploring this place. There's actually one particular reason that I'm here, and then I'll explore more, and I'll explore Lake Hylia later when it actually is relevant to do it. Hello. Aren't you the fairy buddy I met long time ago? Wow, you grew, dude. Well, here's your song. What? No, I never forget. Yeah, this guy says that he never forgets. He has a really good memory. You're the one who forgot, aren't you? If you have an ocarina, play that song, baby. All right, so I believe the song goes like. Oh, it's not it. Oops. Play it like that. You'll never let it. Okay. Okay, so yeah. I am going to change the song later. You can change your Scarecrow song if you want. My buddy Pierre is wandering around. Oh, okay, so his dream came true, that he's a wandering Scarecrow. Alright. So, now that we officially have the song now, this song is going to prove very useful, later on, when we actually start getting more items. Because whenever you play the Scarecrow song in certain places, then Pierre will appear, and then you can actually hookshot onto him. So that makes getting over to places that you can't otherwise get to by any other means really easy. So, okay. So we saved Lon Lon Ranch. We got our Scarecrow song officially. And now it is time to head to another place that has to see what has happened within the 7 years. And that location is our home area. So we're gonna go ahead and head over there right now. So like I said, you never want to use up your last carrot, otherwise it takes a long time for the carrots to recharge. You know what? That's fine. I'm going to get off Epona anyway. So you can play Epona's song anywhere, and well, almost anywhere. Anywhere within the field, and then Epona will come to you. Alright, so within 7 years, our home area, Kokiri Forest, has been turned into a monster fest, and that's not good. So yeah, there's a lot of enemies here, and that is not a good thing. Also, there's a couple gold Skulltulas that we can get here, so we're gonna go ahead and get them right now. Let's see. First up of interest. Let's see if I know where this one in particular is. Okay, here's one right up there. I'm taking unnecessary damage, and that's not good. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook onto that, and there we go. All right. There's also. Let's see where this one takes us to. This one will take us over to a bunch of rupees, as it looks like. I don't care, Navi. Yeah, so we have Octoroks, we have giant Deku Babas, we have Deku Scrubs. This is taking us around a journey in the around the forest here. Is it gonna take us to somewhere cool? It doesn't look like it. Other than take us to, like, some rupees. At least that's what it looks like here. This is kind of boring. It's just gonna take us a ride around the forest! Dude, this thing jumps so high, holy crap. Did you see how high that Octorok jumped? It got hops. Okay. It only took us to a bunch of rupees. That's boring. Alright. Not what I thought it was going to do for us. Alright. So, there's one main purpose of coming over here. So we're going to go ahead and head over there right now. So let's go. We'll go ahead and climb these vines. And then we're going to head over to the Lost Woods. Alright, let's see what has happened. Well, this guy who says that he hates everybody is there. You know what? Yeah, let's go and take care of him. Alright, let's see what you got here. Okay. So, how about this? Why should? Oh, you woke up. Kojiro, why? No, normally only a nice guy like me can tame you, which means you must be a nice guy. You must be. Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please. Okay. This will disappear if you take too long, so you gotta hurry. Oh man, really? Alright, so we get an old mushroom, and it's going to spoil quickly, which means we have to go there really fast. So... let's go. What a mysterious smell. You must have something. That fool. He had to go into the forest. I see. Go ahead and give it to her. And is that a cat that she has? That is a cat. It's a little tiger. You see that fool. Give this to him. It is the strongest medicine I've ever produced. However, this poultice will not work on a monster. And we get an odd poultice. It's kind of like magic powder in a way, but you can't do anything. They say that there's no medicine that can cure a fool. I guess that's true. I mean, no. You just gotta just not be a fool, and that's really all. And that's really it. So if you go to that shop, so the purpose of that shop right there is that shop only sells blue potion. The regular potion shop does not sell blue potion at all. And blue potion is actually pretty cool because it actually heals full HP and all your magic. Let's see, anything else that I want to do here? I remember I wanted to do something in Guerra Village, but I already forgot what I wanted to do. Oh, right. So now that we saved Lon Lon Ranch, we're going to go ahead and go to Talon, and let's see what he has to say about this. Did you say Malin? Thanks, I'm going back to the ranch then. Okay. So then, if we go back to the ranch right now... Hey, you're not wearing your fancy-dancy outfit this time around. Hi there, how are you? I'm Ingo. I feel so honored to be allowed to work here. Okay. Go ahead and head over to Malin over here. Thank you very much for the other day. I haven't even asked your name yet. Really? That's what I thought. You're the fairy boy from the forest. That was years ago. Do you remember me? You do? I was sure it was you because Epona remembered you. Oh, I have to tell you about Mr. Ingo. He was afraid the evil king might find out that Epona had been taken away. It really upset him, but one day all of a sudden he went back to being a normal, nice person. I can't believe it, but pieces are turning to this ranch. It's all because of you. I owe so much to you. One day. But, you know, the crazy thing is that it's not even like one day. It's just like immediately after. So, I don't know. I just think it's crazy that, he is just, well, Ingo just decided to just turn back to his normal self. I don't know. It's so weird. It doesn't make sense to me about Ingo. Ingo makes no sense to me. There you are. And so Talon is now back at his ranch. I'm gonna turn over a new leaf and work real hard from now on. Alright. Isn't there... Okay. So there isn't really anything that you can do here anymore. There is actually one thing that you can do, and that is that, if you talk to Malon with Epona, then you can actually, do a little race with Malon. Well, not with Malon, but like you just go around the racetrack, with Epona, and you get rupees. Basically, it's just another mini game that I'm just not gonna do because it's not really that necessary to do in the playthrough. But anyway, back to Lost Woods. Oh, hey. I haven't seen you before. That guy isn't here anymore, except for the Kokiri. People who come into the forest end up lost. They all become Stalfos. That's why he's not here anymore. Only his saw is left. That's... What? No way! That medicine is made of forest mushrooms. Give it back! Okay, how am I gonna give back the forest mushrooms? Alright. But, now we get the poacher saw. The young punk guy must have left it behind. And, are we gonna become one too? Yeah, we'll see about that. Alright, but, the poacher saw. We gotta go really out of our way for this, in order to deliver this to somebody. So we're gonna go ahead and go over there right now. Now actually, before I do that, I want to go ahead and mention that, there's a glitch in the original Ocarina of Time where if you get the poacher saw, then, that Deku Seed upgrade that we got from the forest stage cannot be obtainable for some really odd reason. And then that has later been fixed. But because I got the Deku Seed upgrade before, I got the Deku Seed upgrade now, I wouldn't have had to worry about that glitch anyway. It's kind of a crazy coding that has been fixed in later versions of Ocarina of Time. Anyway, going to wherever the poacher saw belongs to. Hello everyone, welcome back to Guerra Valley, the best area in the game. And you want to go ahead and run full speed, and there we go. That is one of the things that Epona is required for in this game. And again, it's technically possible to do this, to get over this bridge without Epona, but you have to do something extremely stupid. And I won't do it at all in this playthrough. I am a master craftsman. Those Gerudo thieves, they broke the bridge. I want to fix it, but all my workers are gone. They said working as carpenters isn't cool, and they went to Gerudo Fortress to become thieves. That's crazy. Going from a carpenter to a thief, that's that is a huge change in career right there. And they have no correlation within each other. Being a carpenter and a thief. Going from a carpenter to being a thief, yeah, no correlation. Yeah, sure, why not? Except I'm not gonna be doing that for a while. That saw, it's mine! But I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Your old lady? My big Goron tool broke, so I was going to go to Goron City to get it repaired. You're coming here, it's great timing. Will you give me my saw? Sure. Okay, and so we get the Big Goron sword for our troubles here. So it's a broken sword and we can't really do much about it. Alright, there is something else that we can do here. So we're gonna go ahead and play the Sun Song, and over here's another gold Skulltula! And there it is. okay. And I believe there is another one right around this particular area over here. Let's see. Oh, I hear it. That means I'm correct. I am always 100% correct. No, that's not always true. Okay, and there we go. So that's 2 more gold Skulltulas right there for us, and that's awesome. Alright, okay. Going to another area, let's go.